Oh my god. That took so much. Holy shit. Yeah, I would. I would. Oh right, I put us on like completely normal map too. I completely forgot about that. I completely forgot about that. Oh, and I have that as well. Oh, yippee. Oh my god, we have so many people. Right, hi, I haven't been able to interact with chat. Thank you all for like the follows and such. That was very chaotic and I am... It's what happens when you suddenly have like 13 people that you're trying to wrangle together and everything, right? Oh my god, Noelle's fucking thing is so cute. Man. Yeah, that's about long enough for that. Fucking son of a goddamn bitch. Okay then. Alright then. The moment I saw her I had to take a second because I'm like, wait a minute. Alright, let me...
I last saw her too.
Just to quickly get off the board, I was following Gato pretty much around the entire time from Medbay Engine to Reactor. They are clear.
Son of a bitch.
I've been whispering sweet nothing into Aki's ear the whole time.
Even though nobody can fucking hear you?
Yep.
It was a very soft whisper.
Very
okay.
soft.
Very soft.
For those who found Remy, who's around there at the given time?
It was me and Remy.
That was it?
There was somebody else I seen, but I can't remember who it was.
I gotta do this.
Was it not
I
you,
went
dude?
near the beginning, but I went left after electrical.
Who the fuck
Aki, do you
was
remember
trying
who
to
we saw
implicate me?
running through the hallway past us?
Well, because it was me and you. We went down to... What's the center? Is that storage?
You
Right?
can pull up the map.
We
Yeah,
went from
storage right
storage
down from
to
cafeteria.
shields up to weapons.
Okay, yes, storage, shield, blah, 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 hallway, weapons. And it was in that hallway between weapons and cafeteria.
Also, fuck you for calling it right when you did. I was in the middle of the counting up task in Reactor. Now I have to go and do that.
I don't know if my download finished or not, and I'm afraid to find out.
Probably not. Okay, well, we're learning nothing here, it seems.
Yep.
Fucking great.
So do we have Aki? Do we not recall who we saw?
I'm trying to.
That's real convenient that neither of you remember who the fuck you saw.
I can say that
Listen,
Remy and Aki...
Is it a...
No.
Is this a self-report?
I will say...
I will say this. Get used to this, because even if I wanted him off of me, this is not going to be any different than any other game.
No, I
moving
had a
forward.
feeling. I had a feeling.
I will say I did see Remy and Aki head left down towards electrical, and then they went right, so by the time they found it was good. Alright?
Yeah, anyway, Defen.
Okay, there's a bunch of buttons in this box.
My god. Motherfucking bitch. Right, so what happened there is that we have a neutral killer role currently, given that we're on 13 people. We have a neutral killer role. What the glitch is able to do is that they're able to essentially do the kind of things that they're able to do multiple things of an imposter, in that they're able to kind of make themselves look like another person. So I got fucking confused there for that reason and should have known, but didn't think. And then yeah, I was kind of standing there just looking at me. And yeah, Noelle would kill me there. It does make sense. It does make sense. But man. Alright, while I have the chance, cool. Nightshade Abyss, Penny. Oh, thank you, Penny. Her Majesty, Cathel, Flannel Fawn, Shy Spirals, Tismeos, and Big Z fell for the follow. I do very much appreciate it. I'm sorry I wasn't able to address it earlier. Just wrangling a bunch of VTubers together is a special time. Especially when you're having like really quick like get group dynamics like introduced and everything. That is the risk I play with this, of course, is like suddenly introducing a bunch of people.
God damn it.
Who did it?
Oh,
right.
By the way, I just want to point out before we get into the accusations, Rin was, I guess, an imposter because the screen then said one imposter remains, but at the very start of the game it said there were
We had
supposed to
two.
be.
I forgot to turn that
Correct.
off. God fucking damn
Yeah.
it.
Also,
So I guess Rin was one of the imposters.
Wait. Renmu found this. Renmu found this.
yeah, Renmu found this, but I'm the killer. Fuck it. There was no way I was gonna do this with Remy following me the entire fucking time.
All right,
Move
I mean,
on to
hey,
the
make
next
our,
game,
make
please.
our
I'm
jobs
voting for
easier for
myself.
us, why don't you?
No, honestly,
Honestly, I
like
don't
my
even know
only
if I want to vote for you.
my only opportunity
Just give me
was
Jester.
lights out, kill Remy,
Jester.
use
I was
no.
gonna say, yeah,
I-
you
no,
would have been the
I-
immediate suspect.
No, I'll tell you my entire plan. I'm janitor. My entire plan was to kill Remy with the lights off, clean up his body, and be like, "Oh no, where did Remy go in the dark?" Oh,
Wait,
But
the
I got
janitor
seen.
can kill
Oh, fuck
people?
it.
That's crazy.
They
And
don't
it's a-
know.
Clean up
It's a-
bodies.
They
exactly.
don't know.
Yes, you can clean up the body and be like, "I don't know where his body
They don't
went. It was
know.
dark." So
Wait,
no,
so-
I bet plan
So
ruined.
who
Move on.
killed Rin? I'm curious.
That I don't
Yeah,
know.
Rin, what happened, girl?
Bestie.
I want to know how Rin
It's
died.
almost like I can still see her.
Rin being the
Still
imposter.
hear her in my dreams.
Could have been sheriff or veteran or a neutral color.
This will be so funny.
Someone would have just run by and killed them and not thought a second about it.
My guess is that Rennie tried to kill somebody and they were like
I
the
also
veteran
forgot
or the
to adjust
sheriff
the
or
fucking
something,
tasks.
and they got
None of my
contacted,
settings saved.
maybe,
Oh
I
my
guess.
god.
Yeah.
I have no
No.
idea what's going on
Get
right
me
now.
out of
I'm
this
gonna be
nightmare
honest.
scenario.
Get me out of this nightmare house. It's a hell I don't want to be in any longer.
It's not over.
Yippee! Taskmaster.
Stefan. It's not over.
What?
Hi. Who killed me is the big question. Because, well, Aki and Remy, you're fine to, like, not be deafened because you're all dead.
Shit, there we go. Yeah, why is it still going?
Because we have a
What
neutral
happened?
killer.
Oh,
What
for
happened?
fuck's sake.
Noelle fucking killed me and remained silent that entire time because you gave yourself up. I'm like, they forgot what I said of there being a neutral killer.
I didn't realize that, like, it... Okay, you didn't say that, like, if
Stefan?
all the...
Okay, both the imposters are gone. How the fuck is this still going?
We're in danger,
There's
danger.
That's really
There's neutral
concerning.
killing rules then.
Ren has reported the last
Yes.
2 times.
Ren,
Yeah. This.
I'm starting to suspect.
wait,
a
hold
pattern.
on, let Ren talk.
Let me talk, please. Thank you. This is to the left of the cafe.
Left the cafeteria.
It was. I'm not 100% sure who it was because I wasn't paying attention. I had interface up over the screen. There was somebody with a lot of stuff on them, and I think it was Ruby Fire because that makes a lot of sense to a lot of stuff, costume-wise.
Yeah,
Where
remember
were
the
you?
color.
Ruby,
Left
have
of
you plead?
cafeteria.
Oh, well, to be fair, I have just sort of been running around in circles for the last several minutes.
Was anyone near Ruby?
I was with them.
I was nowhere near where this occurred.
Yeah,
dog. I was
Chai
in
and I have been-
navigation.
Chai and I met up in, what was it, Nav, and we've just sort of been following each other around the map.
I saw Chai and Amy, just chilling, so near the admin. So like, I mean, I was passing by Amy the entire time while I was doing tasks. If that can vouch for them at all.
It doesn't seem like we really have any compelling arguments except for it was Ruby Trust.
This is so funny.
And Ren has reported the last 2 times.
Okay, but we know that the first time that Ren reported was
Correct.
Aki killing somebody because they didn't want Remy following him around.
She didn't even
Yeah.
talk last meeting. So,
So
yeah,
I don't think that that's a fair implication to place onto Ren. There's not enough evidence here for me to feel confident in voting somebody without just seeming like just a shot in the dark.
Mm.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and skip.
I'm voting for Skip. I hate that guy.
Yeah,
Damn,
fuck
what's
Skip.
Skip do to you?
I hate
I
that
don't
guy.
like peanut butter.
Good.
So, yeah. This is
You know what? You know, I'm happy.
This
now.
is so weird.
like I was having the time of my life watching. Like, also Aki, you could have done a guess, which would have been very chaotic too if that happened.
Can I just say that I had a feeling it was Aki because he was running around not doing any tasks.
Aki got very fucking concerned the moment he saw that I was dead.
Oh,
Also,
boy.
hey, for what it's worth, I also fucked up and did not adjust the number of tasks there are. So like,
Son of a bitch.
I did
I
not
need
adjust
to-
the number of tasks there are. So like, whoever needs to finish their last task definitely wins before Noelle does things. But
Oh, that's me.
Literally ran.
Oop.
and
I'm
you.
trying to.
Okay. I caught that. I am sorry that I didn't go and report that. I caught it in the hallway just as I went up into electrical.
So it's
Nami,
not
do
hallway.
you want to?
Nami, you're muted, BB.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just got here. There's a dead body. It's between lower engine and electrical, but that's all I know.
Yeah,
Is
no.
anyone by there?
I know exactly as much as you did. I saw it in the hallway when I went right into electrical. I will say, and this is a very bold accusation here. Is Noelle the only person with visibly exposed yellow parts? Because I saw someone with a yellow body clipping through electrical right now, and I couldn't help but notice someone's not trying to defend themselves in the moment.
Ruby also.
Why-
I haven't seen them. It's a little bit of yellow.
No,
around.
Ruby
Why would I
has
need
black.
to?
No, I know that Ruby was an admin. I just came from admin where
Yeah,
Ruby
we
and
were-
Chai were checking the admin, like who's going where stuff.
Yeah,
Why do
Chai
I
and
need to
have been
defend
setting
myself? I
up this
didn't even
whole
say
time.
anything.
Well, I know that's the funny thing is you haven't bothered to try and defend yourself at all yet. I know you were in electrical. I saw you clipping through the wall, dog.
Oh, well, you said that just now. How was I supposed to defend myself then? Yeah, I'm in
Well,
electrical.
Yeah, the
I
body
in
was
the back
found
of
just
electrical,
outside
and
of
then I
electrical.
Well, yeah, I was in the back of electrical. I was doing the divert the power, and was walking out when the body got called.
Did anybody happen to walk into electrical with you? Were you alone in there?
I was alone.
Okay, okay.
I did see. Who did I pass? I passed somebody. Shit, I passed somebody in electrical hallway, but I didn't see who it was.
If it was just before it got called, I passed you by, but I also passed by somebody which I didn't visibly catch. I just know I passed a body. Voting ends in
I
10
have no
seconds. We
idea.
gotta do
Have
something
to find
here.
someone.
I didn't see anyone, you guys. I'm sorry.
didn't
We can go
I
for. We can
know.
go for. We can go for task one.
Task
We're almost
win.
there.
Yeah.
We are almost there, so I mean,
Just focus up, everybody. Let's get to it.
I need everyone to lock the fuck in.
Lock in. Do your task, ghosts.
Locktober, let's go.
Y'all could totally
Dude,
not do your task. That'd be the
Noelle
funniest
freaking
shit.
being Noelle being like, do your task, ghost, as
Oh my-
she's the one that's the
I'm trying
Alright.
to do my task, but people keep calling dead bodies in the middle of Simon Says.
Genuinely, it was just you and Gato who had to do your tasks because I fucked up and didn't give us more tasks to do. And it's the funniest goddamn shit because Noelle could have. Yep, there we go.
Hey,
Hey,
there we go.
remember when I said there was a neutral
Alright.
killer?
Didn't
Yeah.
have a chance in hell with as few tasks.
Oh
as
yeah,
there were
no, I
to win
completely.
that.
I fucking forgot that the game did not save my task settings.
I disguised myself as Rinienna in round 1 and killed her point blank. herself.
I saw Noelle turn into Ruby right in front of me, and I died.
Oh my god.
I did it in front of Ren and she wasn't paying attention. I was like, all right, Ren, watch this.
Yeah,
No.
that's why I.
It's it's something getting killed by yourself.
I did it twice. I did
So,
it twice 'cause
so
I'm a
yeah,
shithead.
I fully was so fucking confused seeing a copy myself because I'm like, Aki's not that role. Oh,
Oh my.
And then Aki just throws in the fucking towel, and I stay there silent the entire time because like they forgot I said there was a neutral killer, and they don't know.
Oh yeah.
Brittany, I was panicking this moment. It was you and me as the first killers, and I'm like, oh, this is gonna go one of two ways.
I didn't
Fully
even.
real. I was gonna immediately implicate Aki with Remy dead.
The only thing I could think was maybe the imposters will help me narrow down the field, and no.
No.
Wait, so
Thanks,
who was
imposters.
the, who was
You didn't call
It was
any
Aki-
sabotages?
Aki and
You
I-
didn't call lights? I was like, oh, come on.
Oh wait, yeah, you're right. We could have done that. I
I was so more focused on the fact of like, it's still going. Why is it still going? I'm dead. Like,
Yeah,
Brittany,
no.
you didn't explain that like it doesn't end
I
if
didn't.
the imposters are dead, but there's a neutral.
I
Then
think it's pretty good that I didn't explain it honestly.
Wait,
Oh, no,
so
not
who
a smoke
was- Who was the neutral killer?
No,
That
no,
was
no,
Noelle.
no.
It was Noelle.
It was me.
Oh my!
No, you were right. You caught
Okay,
me.
no,
I was fucking
one, okay.
right.
Yeah, you
So,
caught me.
so
Yeah, I was
hi,
like, what do you mean?
raising hand. Noelle was the role called the glitch. What the glitch can do is basically disguise themselves as other people, and I forget what else. I think you can lock down abilities, right? Yeah, you can lock down
It can
abilities.
hack, a person so that way they can't do their abilities.
I'm
You can't do
heated.
objectives,
Yeah,
you
I
can't do
was
anything.
fucking right, and I had
Zero
nothing to
ability.
go on.
Okay, so
If Noelle hadn't, if Noelle had a cooldown, I would have been able to call her out so much earlier because I was right there.
right, so
I saw her
every
transform right in front
every
of me.
role has abilities. They're on the right side of your screen. Every role has different abilities they can do. If you're ever confused about what the hell a role does, you can message me because there's a lot of fucking roles. You pretty
I
like
was gonna
some roles have 2 buttons. Some roles can like vent and like still be like crew and such. Basically, every person has a thing they can do. That thing can range from just knowing like being able to see footsteps to being able to kill anyone who interacts with you, be they good or bad, whatever. If they touch you, they're dead. Every
I
role is
might
able
need
to do
to
special
pull
things.
at some point because I got lookout and I kept watching people, but for the life of me, I couldn't figure out what it was doing.
There are some
I got Mystic, and I know what it does. I just don't know how to use it.
Mystic.
Yeah. People's feetsies.
Yeah.
I
You can
see your feetsies.
you can see the color of people's feetsies, which helps you know like if someone like hopped out of vent or was like near a killing or such. Right.
I'm assuming lookout has something to do with the camera.
I turned off confirm ejects. I also turned the amount of tasks up because I fucking forgot about that. Whoops. All roles are now unique. Yippee.
Let's go.
Yes, if you want, you can like quickly look at what roles are on the GitHub for Town of Us. That is fully up to you. I can also
Nah,
be
fuckaway ball.
I can also be
Yeah,
the
I'm
repository
gonna
for
fucking
all
be
information.
Until
I like
it becomes
balling.
a problem.
No,
I'll just rock
Aki.
the
Fuckaway ball, fuckaway ball.
Can't put Gato between us. You're mine.
I love Chai, you being the only person to actually vote Noelle and go for it.
No, I was the one who voted Noelle.
I thought
Yeah.
Chai was. I thought Chai had the. Never mind. Okay.
No, it was.
Nope.
I'm banana
It was
colored.
me.
Oh my god.
Nobody knows what color I am until now.
I feel like we should have just a single jester like forced on someone.
I fucking love
The
Jester
fact that
so
Jester
fucking
actually
much.
Jester is set to like 80%.
Oh, okay.
It just
Jester's like my favorite role.
it just didn't get
Is it?
rolled.
I think it's a neutral evil. I think is what it is.
It is a neutral evil. That is also a
Neutral
yeah.
evil.
Does anyone want
Yeah.
Remy?
Give me a hug.
Does anyone want Remy?
No, not really.
You know what? I'll take one. I'll take a Remy.
Hi.
So yes, because we have a full 13 people, we do have a neutral killer to make things a little more spicy.
Spicy.
I love spicy.
But yeah, there we go. We now have.
Escucha las palabras de las
There will
cosas.
be 3.
Yo no hablo español bueno.
Oh,
Bless you.
hi. Oh, right. Also, funniest thing of involving Nanami, I'm like, if we can get Bianca and Mo, like, I forget. Mo, do you know Spanish? I forgot. I know Bianca knows. I don't know. I don't know what languages of people know, but.
Okay.
No
No
hablo.
habla español.
No, but yes, no,
Por favor.
understood.
Yo no hablo español
Look, part of my
bueno.
excitement of getting Bianca in here, if she didn't have things come up, was eventually hearing Nanami speak and being like, wait a minute, hold on.
Inglés muy bueno.
Yeah, just get my cast
Je
on my
ne
desk or
parle
something, and then
français.
you get Spanish.
Oh, great,
Understood.
great. We got French in here now. Fuck, I don't know that. I don't have a retort for
Ew,
that.
the French.
I don't have a retort for the French.
Je Je ne parle pas français. No.
What?
Right. Okay.
No.
Are we?
New
We should
round.
probably just start.
New rounds.
Yeah.
Noel, you may have not. Noel, wait. Actually, wait.
Oh,
No.
boy.
I don't want to do this map. We're not doing
Aw.
Skeld. We're not doing Skeld.
Can we do Polus?
Yeah, we'll do Pulse.
Yeah. Sorry.
Noel, though you didn't
Alright.
win, I think you had an immense amount of fun getting to do that.
Deafening.
We can deafen. No! No! Remy, come on. How do I get Remy to check it? How do I get Remy to check the thing? How do I get Remy to check the thing? How do I get Remy to check the thing? I need Remy to check the thing. I need... Okay, then.
Okay. You want to explain?
Can we get...
All right.
Jesus.
Jesus.
So, I will say that I was around the area of top of specimen.
Okay.
And from what I could see, there were only 2 people in that area. There was Gato, and then there was Ruby.
What are your defenses?
That's all. I don't have much else.
Wait.
I was say, Ruby, do you want to defend yourself here, or
wait?
No, I zoned out super hard. What the fuck?
Where's the body?
It's right outside the entrance to specimen on the top side.
Going to lab.
On the top
I'm
side?
in lab, but
Gotcha.
Yeah, they aren't in like the airlock, but they're right outside of it.
yeah, I've been checking out vitals in lab.
I was gonna say, I just saw a shitload of people over by comms and fucking boiler room.
Noel, where did you vote?
Who did you vote?
You like to
Noel?
know.
Huh? We've barely compiled any evidence.
I don't think there's enough evidence. I've already voted for Skip. I hate that guy.
Okay.
By the way, I just want to point this one out. I'm not gonna say how or why I'm saying this.
If you're around Chai, be very fucking careful.
Why are
On
question?
On what basis?
I mentioned Ruby, and yet no one's talking about them.
On what basis?
Claim.
All I'm
Wait,
saying,
I can
I'm
make a
getting
claim
a
too.
weird vibe.
Mo,
I'm getting
Mo,
a strange
Mo, what you
old
got?
vibe.
What you got, Mel?
Guy's an
Okay,
innocent being who does no wrong.
Nami, you're level 27, so you've played this game before. You were goofing off like I have. You're goofing off like I've been goofing off, and I don't know where I'm going, so it's reasonable for me to not know where to go, but you're also looking like you didn't know where you were going.
It's Polish.
Wait,
Nobody knows where to fucking
Doing the
go.
fucking knowledge check on somebody? That's amazing.
I won't.
not gonna lie.
I can't explain my role. It'd be cheating.
Okay, Noel, you could have just said you skipped.
That's what I said. I voted for Skip. I hate that guy.
Oh, I'm a dumb bitch. All right, Stefan. So, Right. Okay. Gotcha. We need to start playing seriously. I've been a little bit very fucking chaotic night and a little extra chaotic. A little extra fucking chaotic. Okay, we're gonna sit here. Oh boy.
Oh, Christ.
Jesus
What?
Christ.
I was trying.
That's
Okay,
a lot of
I
attention.
was wondering why my vibes were going off, but I
Okay.
couldn't figure it out.
Okay, Mo, vitals.
I wanna hear.
I'm assuming.
I pressed the button because I saw Noel come out of a hole. If I'm being for real, for real.
Wait,
And also, Diddle,
okay.
dude, why do you also look like you're doing like jack shit?
but Noel's
What do
dead.
you mean?
Noel's dead.
I was doing shit.
Yeah,
Wait,
Noel's dead. That's
Noel's
why I was
dead.
like, oh shit, Noel's dead.
How long ago did you see her come out of a hole? Also, she may have just been an engineer.
Yeah, so she came out of a hole, and then I was like, huh, did everyone else see that? And then my chat was like, yeah, we saw that, and then I just did my test.
When you and I crossed paths, you were just going out of lab and I was going in lab. The fuck you mean I wasn't doing anything?
Yeah, I didn't see you stop anywhere. You were just walking around.
I went into the decontamination
Wait, okay,
room.
okay, real quick. Has anybody seen anyone besides Noel of the other Gato,
I
Aki,
saw
and
Chai doing a lot of shit by the office near the once we
I
broke
saw
the
Arsene
meeting.
just standing somewhere.
where's
Yeah.
the sun?
Arsene walking around, but
I know Aki was in Specimen, but that's where we separated, and I did a few things coming down out of Specimen, like the lab
Okay.
area. And then I went over to the left just to check inside weapons, and then I went into O2.
You went into O2?
Yeah.
Did you go up and then to the left around the little pillar in the center?
No, I had a data download.
I was just in O2.
Okay,
Is O2 like?
O2
Is that like the? Is it like the
you can-
garbage chute area?
So you can open up your map on the top right hand corner, yeah?
I just want to point out there's like 10 seconds left.
Oh
on the
yeah,
clock.
it's like down and right of O2.
The second
That's
time
where that was.
Mo's getting onto somebody, and the first person they got onto died. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't know. That okay.
Remy.
Thank goodness that
Huh.
2 people voted. Oh my goodness.
I only voted Doodle
didn't give
just
me-
because.
Thank God no one was a tiebreaker. Devin. I don't know who the Arsene is shy. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Odd. Huh. Cool. One of these 2 can definitely be... I don't really want to be near any of these people. I could definitely do something funny of closing doors constantly, at least.
Ooh, Detfin.
Let's see what happens.
Oh god damn it!
This is directly above admin to the right of office, like in that room where you
Oh,
check the
the
vital
vitals.
signs.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
I came in from the right side there.
I was up in laboratory decom with fuck, I wasn't paying attention. I think it was Arson and
Yeah.
Libby was big for some reason.
I have a modifier that makes me big and slow. It's
Okay, I was
obnoxious.
trying to figure out why you were big.
Yeah, Emma's
No, I've
currently
got-
playing Em's currently playing a gold crown Umbreon, I guess.
Yeah,
Gotcha,
I've
gotcha.
got that funny little I take 10 years to cross the map modifier.
I eat.
Oh, that's
explains
awful.
why. Explains a lot of things. It doesn't explain anything at all. Okay, well, who was anyone trusting here? Was anybody around the general area?
You said this
That's
was
Kestrel?
this was to the right of office.
It was in
Right by
Vitals.
Vitals, yeah,
Right
like
next to
right
office.
beside Vitals.
Okay. We have Vitals and Vitals has been moved to lab, has it? Right? I don't think I thought
No, office. It's right next to
There is
office.
a
Okay,
Vitals
okay, it's in the
lab.
normal
I was
spot. It's in
looking
the
at
normal
it
spot.
earlier.
Understood.
I did not know that actually.
Yeah, it's when you first go into lab, if you just go straight up, it's that like
I-
window panel there.
Okay.
Mo was relatively in the area of office the whole time the last time that I saw her. So like, I'm not sure if she.
Isn't card reader like right there? Could have been
That is-
struggling with that.
Yeah.
All of us struggle with that, but yeah.
Yeah.
We probably still.
You know what? Okay, hold on. Sorry. We've been letting Rin talk for more than 10 seconds. Rin, where were you?
I was over. Kestrel saw me last. I was over in electrical, and I found where 2 of the bodies from last round were. In that I saw their pets.
Okay.
I was gonna.
because that's when I went into storage, and then I went.
Yeah,
over
like because
to
Zoodle, Kestrel, and
there.
I passed by each other briefly after reactor
after
was done.
seismic thing.
I was trying to search for where bodies might have been.
Okay, a vote has to happen here.
We possibly still have 3 killers, which is really fucking bad, and we have no sus.
Entirely baseless, but I don't like being voted for.
I don't like being voted for with no good reason, Remy.
The nightmare.
Well. Oh my god. Wait. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, that just killed Remy.
Especially because the map button is the opposite button to.
What in the fuck?
So, Remy, lovers die when the other is killed.
Oh, I know, but huh?
Castrol.
LOL.
Castrol's a neutral. Castrol's a neutral killer.
Yeah. I trusted that little shit. We did the little dance of like, yeah, we're good. Let's go do it together.
I was.
I didn't.
Oh my god.
I was gonna follow Aki this round, but because of
Ren.
my role, it wouldn't have been
Wait.
wise.
Dog, I knew something fucking told me, like through like the last 2 rounds of voting. I don't know why.
Devin or Mio at least. Diobes.
Oh my god.
So there's only the 2 of us left.
What the? No, genuinely, what the fuck happened?
So I was right on catching you right at the beginning. But you know, this is kind of a funny situation. Because you are 100% an imposter, right?
I mean, are you an imposter?
I'm a neutral killer. I'm the glitch.
Oh, you're the glitch? Fuck, dude.
Yeah. I mean, so do you just want to like try and get killing
No,
each other as soon as we end?
Do it.
Like, you go to one end of the map, I go to the
Mexican
other.
standoff. Let's do it. Mexican standoff.
Wait,
Let's just like.
How long is your kill cooldown though? Because if yours finishes,
I'm not
before
saying
mine
it.
Thunderdome, Thunderdome, Thunderdome,
not saying it.
Thunderdome.
Oh, my hands
Yeah,
are
I've been
actually
trying
like
to adjust their volume. They're very
vibrating
fucking
slightly.
loud. I have them
it's
at
awful.
40%.
Yeah, 'cause it's like, I passed by one. I killed 2 people. I passed by a dead body.
There we go.
Huh, I
Face
wonder who that
gossip.
was. I passed by another dead body. Huh, I wonder
Hey,
who
can I
that was.
actually, can I use this first? I need to genuinely deeply apologize for the long con I just played on Doodle. We were like peacefully frolicking
Fuck
along,
you!
following each other, just having a nice time. I turned the lights
So what
off.
are you exactly? Like, what role are you?
I don't know if I want to tell you that. I'm afraid
You know
of
what?
you.
That's fair. That's valid.
You are very lucky I'm not allowed to pick glitch as one of the roles I can guess to insta-kill you. You know that?
Wait, that's a. Oh, that's what these are. Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't.
If you as an imposter can guess somebody else's role, it just kills them outright. Glitch is not one of the choices I can make. You are so lucky, my friend.
Well, this is gonna be interesting.
Oh fuck! I don't like this.
You should have voted.
I should have, but I was having fun goofing with you.
All right.
Well,
Well,
that-
I guess there's no point in muting at this point.
Dog! What the hell, Ruby?
I love how you.
That was. I thought we were chill. I thought we were chill.
I genuinely wasn't going to do that. I was like, I'm gonna have a round where I don't kill anyone.
So
It's gonna be
backing.
fine.
I was so ready to defend you for that entire fucking last bit.
So
I didn't.
What's worse?
I'm
What's
laying
worse?
myself at your feet. I'm so sorry I did that to you.
Dude, what's
I
worse
didn't
about
know.
it is
So
that for
funny.
the entire game up until that point, I was thinking, Ruby's a little suspicious, but I can't place my finger on as to why. And then in the very last
I
bit,
called it out right from the
you
get-go,
called him
too.
out, and I think that's what seeded the doubt in my mind.
Right. Ren did have to go to get to D&D things. So that was what she just said.
Alrighty.
That
I'm
was
gonna
such
go-
a bad play to kill
Okay.
me whenever you guys put sus on me.
Right.
Also, I didn't know there was
I
a
didn't even
timer that
put
had to
sus
keep
on
the
you, was
jester
the thing.
moving.
It was just me.
Wait,
it was
Yeah,
literally
but like,
just
if
wait,
me.
somebody,
wait,
if
wait,
somebody
Jester.
threw it out on me, why would you
Wait.
kill me?
Wait, Jester has a timer? What?
Jester has to keep moving for a specified amount of time or they die, and I didn't know
Damn.
that was an option. Because I immediately made myself look
Yeah,
as sus as
Hey, I'm
possible.
gonna
so
go-
I
Would
could
you like
win
that-
in round
would you
two.
like-
I'm gonna go hit the restroom real quick.
Would
I'll
Let's
be
get
right
rid
back.
of that.
Wait, yeah, okay, that is a new thing added. I did not know about
Yeah,
that.
I didn't know that was a thing. I was like, why is there a timer by my report button?
Scatter
and then
the-
all of a sudden, I kill myself. And I was like, what the fuck is that?
Chai and someone else who Em and I just like mercilessly took out in lights and didn't get caught for it.
Wait, Rennie, I'm gonna go potty.
Yeah, no worries. Take a bathroom break. Doodle's
Several
also doing
people are
some.
scattered in the bathroom. Go, go, go.
So, Rennie, proper question, I guess. What happens if that happens again, where it's like there's two people alive and they're both killers?
Oh, because it was a glitch and imposter. It was a neutral and regular killer. Whoever
Yeah,
died.
right,
Glitch is
If
not
that
an
happens
imposter
again.
role. It's a
But
neutral role.
Right,
Yeah,
and then,
so-
then the glitch wins by themselves.
Yeah, so is the
Well,
is the
the thing is that-
expectation?
It's
Is
the
the
glitch
engine
versus the
vote me.
imposters.
It's
is what
yeah,
it is.
Right,
it's the
her, but
survival.
She didn't vote me.
Right.
But
If
if
y'all
you-
had voted for each other, y'all would have canceled each
Exactly.
other out, and
It's
then it
bec-
would have been a round where the two of you are against each
Em
other.
did not-
And the first one to kill the other one wins.
So it's
Yeah.
literally just an
Yeah.
expectation of like have Thunderdome.
Exactly.
glad
Also,
that-
Arson,
Because she didn't vote that I won.
yeah,
Yeah.
Arson, I'm very sorry for killing you in the way that I did.
I'm so glad that I at least made
If
it.
you-
betraying you.
If you at all sussed me, my ass would have been so dead. When I saw your roll, I'm like, oh my god, Arson could have fucking killed me there if she had all sussed me.
Yeah. Also,
Okay.
Kestrel, you little shit. We
So
did the
many
little
colors.
dance and everything.
I know it's my
Again,
way of
Doodle, I am
being
so
innocent.
sorry for what I
Dog,
did to you.
you hurt my
I-
feelings.
I am
Hey,
not
listen,
dancing with you
listen,
again,
listen.
Kestrel.
Arson-
You
You
can
know
imposter.
what?
Yeah.
You can just gun for my
that's
ass.
fair.
I don't care.
I just
I don't
knew
know,
to
it'd
get
be too
someone in
obvious.
Specimen, and you were the first person. So.
Okay, all I'm gonna say is I'm proud of myself for at least saying, "Hey, Rin, you've been talking for more than 10 seconds. It's a little
Yeah, I
suspicious."
am proud of you for calling that out. Good job.
I wasn't even like.
actually did
Rin
panic
talk
a
for
second. I was
more
like,
than
oh,
10
fuck, Rin has been
seconds.
talking for too
Yeah.
long.
Guys, stop
Well,
running.
I will put myself in the corner for being
I
a
felt.
little bit mean.
I messaged Remy being like, all right, I'm gonna
Yeah,
kill
I'll
Doodle.
stand behind you.
I messaged Remy being like, hey, I'll kill Doodle for you. Doodle did try and vote for you, and then Kestrel
Both
snapped
of
my
us in the
fucking
corner.
neck before I could do anything.
I saw you get out of the. I saw you jump out of the.
You did. You had the
vent.
fucking vision.
Yeah,
Okay.
I have the vision, and not only
So-
that, I also have the thing that makes me invisible if I stand there long enough.
You what? Shy?
Okay,
and I
two
was
things. The only reason I voted for Remy is because they voted for me the last round. I just felt offended by that. Secondly, I was the aura person, so I was only seeing bad vibes.
like, amazing.
I was the snitch.
Yeah.
Which is why Chai was the first one, I think, to set off one of those vibes, because there was like an arrow pointing to them.
Do you know how bad it is to not only be the snitch, but your lover is the imposter?
Yeah, I saw that and I was like, that sucks so fucking bad.
That's hilarious.
That's some Shakespeare shit.
Well, I was gonna say, Chai, what role were you?
Tracker.
Okay, why the hell did my aura go? Why did my shit go off of you then?
What were you again?
The aura list.
I think it just goes off anytime someone uses an ability within your range.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, that's whack as
It's
shit.
not a, it's not
I think I was
a good or
tracking
bad
you or
thought.
something.
That is a really good way to cause fucking distrust. God damn.
Yeah,
Good times.
it's just the vibes are rancid, but I can't tell if it's evil or someone's just being magical.
Anyways,
The vibes are rancid, but this ass is iconic.
Noel, do you have enough time for one more game before things?
I could do one more.
Yeah. Also, apologies about I did say it was going to be a chaotic night. Extremely chaotic. God.
I can get probably one or two.
I just want to give Chai a hug.
I'm just happy I won a game.
Can I just say,
Dog, my feelings have never been so hurt.
can I like truly how awful it is being that role where you like having that modifier where you move really slowly, and also being the swooper whose whole thing is turning invisible.
You have to get. Oh, you gotta get in there and then leave. What a horrible combo. What a horrible combo.
I waited for you. I like stopped what I was doing to let you catch up and everything. You didn't have to kill me. Why did you didn't have to kill me? You could have just
What did I miss?
I would have defended you.
There was a lot of relationships and trust built over that match that seemed to dissolve at the last second. That is now having to.
I need to get on my soapbox real quick and stand here. As one of the two people in this voice call who is not from the big friend group and is just sort of here for fun, I promise you here and there I will not do this ever again.
Nah, it's okay. It's a part of the game.
Take my hand. We will stand together or we will die trying.
I don't know, man. If I'm
just
going
like,
down,
oh god, I'm the last remaining cow. And I'm the rookie. I'm the new cow.
Don't
What is
worry, I
happening?
have big milkers. I can be a cow
All right.
Let's go, milkers.
Nanami, are you back?
No milker. Anyways,
Let's go, milkers.
Nanami, are you also back?
too. Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, cool, cool.
Feel something poking your back. Ignore it.
Again,
God,
if people
that is
need
so
to know
bad.
about roles, please don't hesitate to message me. It is a lot.
Hey, get away from Aki. He's mine. He's mine.
Oh.
He's mine. Get away from
That
him.
might be a good time to start the next
Gato!
Yeah, now's the time to start.
That was a perfect time to start.
I'm just gonna start this so we can
Just
diffuse
get
whatever's
out
going
of
on.
Is everyone back from?
Yes. Thank God I'm not. Thank God I'm not imposter again. All right, time to figure out how this works. Okay, so watch other crewmates. Understood. Oh, and Gato has first thing. Okay, neat. Who will I watch? Well, not Gato, I don't think. Do I watch Remy? I don't really want to watch Remy. I don't really need to watch Remy. You know what, Aki, I'm gonna watch you. Where are all my things at? Here we go. Please don't kill me. Cool. Yeah, I think I may have thrown a few too many new faces in together at once. This is always experimental. Oh, Emma's medic. Interesting. Yeah, I feel threw a few too many people together at once. The pain of wanting to hang out with my friends, but also all my friends are from very different groups.
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
3? I was
Four?
No?
Four!
4?
Wait, how? What?
It said 3, but there's 4 dead.
Oh, wait. So there has.
But how?
So, the only instance I can think of would be janitor, because janitor
It's gotta
can
be a janitor.
a janitor can
that's
hide a body.
hysterical.
Okay, wait,
Okay.
hang on, where was
to explain what
Go
I
ahead.
saw. This is actually some wild shenanigans. So I was in med bay doing medical in the dark. Why? I don't know. I just felt like it was a good idea. Anyway,
okay.
Gata was there, and she's the one I saw. So she went down to the airlock to go down south, but didn't go in, came back up into medical, and then went over to the office. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. She saw me, so she can like see that I just finished medical as the lights came back on. I walk
Wait.
into the next room, and her body's already there, and
How
there's nobody
is-
else around.
How is
Can
Gato?
I-
Wait, how is Gato? Gato had.
That's
Gato
the confusing thing.
had first round protection, right? I could have sworn Gato had first round protection.
Not.
Is that what the green glowy thing was?
That's what the green glowy thing is. Yeah, she had first round
Could
protection.
be lovers then.
Could you
Hold on,
don't-
I can't think of anything else.
Yeah.
Is the glitch able to get around shit
No,
like that?
no. The only thing that could occur, like I think,
It would
even
explain
if
the amount of dead bodies.
I think even if
it
a
was lovers.
I think even if a bomber situation occurs, like that, like the
Yeah, they'll
shield still-
survive bomb.
Yeah,
They'll
I
survive
think,
bomber. Yeah.
I think it had to be another instance of lovers.
Probably, because again, like there was nobody around us.
Okay, so here's what I
Like
think.
I looked around the corners.
I think 3 kills happened, and one of them was janitored, which would be Chai.
Well, if it's lover, then would the body be reported? Would Gato's body be
Well,
reported?
That's
The
Gato-
body that was reported was Gato.
Janitor cleans up the body, so it's
Well,
it's
no,
no longer on the map. to be found.
Chai's body
Oh,
had to be
okay,
janitored.
Remy,
Gato,
who did you vote for?
Gato would be.
Gato was the one that was discovered.
Wait,
Yeah.
so who are we voting for?
I don't think we have
I'm
enough.
skipping.
I don't think we have enough information.
Yeah, the only information I have is that something fucky is
So
happening.
yeah.
Remy?
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 Oh.
Okay.
Dude.
Right. This is chaotic. Okay,
Okay.
Stefan. Oh my god, Noel Gal. Yeah. The pain of trying to get like a bunch of friends together is also like having to get a bunch of friends together and hoping everything works out and such. But, you know, this is always kind of a iterative process. I don't know. I'm just happy to be playing again, but I am sad that a few people got stressed. Right. I got you watched. Why?
Oh, for God's sake.
So I know that
dead.
Rin had the big modifier. She was walking around at the start of the
Yeah,
game. Even
so-
even when
She's
we're
the big one?
anonymous,
Uh-huh.
it was over by laboratory, where or at least the
Good, okay, hold on. So, Rin... Oh, fuck, I'm so bad at remembering people. Aki, Rin, myself, and who else was down in where we all were?
It was,
it on the right?
me, Rin, Nami, and Noel. And
Yes.
as our bodies changed to be like the gray, I was trying to study very carefully who was who. And if I'm
Just so
correct,
realsies with you, I saw Remy jump into a hole.
Oh, wait.
Whoa!
Hold on.
and what I saw,
When and where?
I was in communications and you were at the window, and then I saw you jump into the hole.
what I saw was
Wait, did you see anything? Wait a minute. I tried that stunt before, and I was Jester. So don't.
what I saw was Nami run up in the corner by the node. Didn't go for
Yes.
the hole.
No.
What I
wanna
saw
stay
was
far
I was
away.
in
I was at the
communications
node.
doing my thing.
was me.
Remy
I
was
was
in
at
the
the node.
corner, and then Remy jumped into the hole, and then I left out of communications,
Never
and
happened.
Remy was
Fake
there.
news. Fake news.
Okay, so I just want to say Remy has voted for people randomly 2 games in a row now, which makes me
Yeah?
think they're trying to implicate themselves.
I
here.
think
If
Remy
I'm-
is Jester.
No.
If I play
I'm gonna
devil's
level
ad,
with you guys.
hold on.
My eyes right now are both on Aki and Nami because those are the only people I can remember who were down in that
Nami
corner with me.
was
right
with
before it all
me.
went.
Nami
It was
was
totally
with me
Aki.
by communication
I
repair.
specific-
Who was Nami with?
I met up with Nami at communications once because I was fixing
Coming from
that.
what direction?
I did go
top
from right to
going
left.
down from electrical coming down to comms.
After like
Or
everyone
this
turned
direction it
gray.
looked like.
Wait, hold
I
on. Where was
went
the
to a
body?
corner.
The
Where was
body's
the body?
outside of storage by where like that lava pit is.
That checks out.
Next to
where I
Dwayne.
last saw Rin.
And I saw Noelle walk back into the office.
Wait, so where are we
I'm
voting for?
simply guessing here.
don't
This is,
know.
Voting
this is
Aki.
this is
Oh, well.
baseless.
Hey!
It's entirely baseless.
Votes are
Hey!
everywhere.
You did it to me too! Fuck
Wait
you!
a minute.
Have mercy on me.
So this
They're
is an
so
interesting
loud.
It is a lot of voices.
I will say that the card swipe is, I don't know what it is. I think I just get it.
Hi, I was fucking muted when I was trying to talk. I do apologize for it being loud. It was a little more chaotic than I was hoping. It also did not help that like I did not have the proper time to really wrangle people together and be like, hey, let's make sure that we're like, you know, not getting too excited and talking over people. But oh god,
I was the fucking altruist. I was trying to revive someone in the first round, but when I clicked the revive button, nothing happened.
It may have been because they got swept.
In my event,
I don't know.
Altruist takes a long time to revive things and basically makes you stand still for a time.
Yeah, I started standing still, and then a body was discovered.
Yep. So that's the problem.
Well,
Altruist
I
takes.
I see another body. That's interesting.
I'm so upset. I was right, and I couldn't get a fucking word in with that meeting.
Oh.
Mute. Oh right, yeah, because gender.
One.
The one time Remy leaves my side, huh?
Yep.
The moment you leave my side and I follow behind you, huh?
Oh my god.
I'm voting Mo. Mo's been accusing me last round. I'm voting Mo.
Wait.
So
So
Remy was
what
following me around.
happened?
Wait, listen. So Remy was following me around, and then I went back to do more wires, and then Remy left, and I was like, okay, well I have to go that direction anyway. So I go that direction, and then I find a body.
And
listen, if I was gonna kill anyone, it would have been Gato, because Gato's trying to steal Aki from me. That's my only defense. Also, I'm still voting Mo for constantly saying it's me.
So you're each accusing each other.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's definitely Mo.
I mean, Ruby was right there. Ruby was like seeing Remy follow me around.
To be fair, when I
hi,
last saw
Sunday
you,
dear.
Remy was
Oh,
not
Sunday, you're
behind
awake.
you when I went down into
Exactly, and then I started going the direction that Remy went, and that's when I found the body.
Sunday, if you want to join in, feel free. It is
There
a
was
chaotic
nobody
night,
else
though.
around
Just
us,
warning.
Ruby.
But couldn't
It was just
Remy
you, me, and
be
Remy.
the one like what that one role where it's like you're trying to make it seem like you're not Chester. That one. Isn't Remy that?
That's what I think Remy is. Chester. No, she disabled them being able to kill themselves by not walking. Jester, I'm getting big Jester vibes.
Think whatever you want, as long as you vote Mo.
Mo doesn't seem guilty either.
Have we voted anyone out?
Hey, Noel, Nami, what have you two been doing? You've been real quiet this vote.
I've been listening, honestly. I'm trying to make sure we
What
don't
were you
go
doing
down.
prior to this?
Prior to this,
was in
I
boiler
ran
room.
and turned off the lights, or turned the lights on rather when
You
the lights
turned
turned
off
off.
the lights. You
Oh,
turned
yes,
off
I turned off the lights. It's a Freudian. I'm kidding. Oh
Yay!
my
We voted
god.
out Mo?
07 gamers.
Because Remy's Chester.
I mean, Remy's Jester.
I think I'm in danger.
That's
at the moment.
No?
I'm gonna be
Is that then?
honest.
Oh wait, no,
No,
there
we
we go.
won. Let's go.
Right, yeah, because you had two imposters and then Remy is Jester. Which also, by the way, you can guess a Jester.
No one even noticed that I cleaned a body in the last round.
I
Most
wanna
people
just-
said not one.
I'm so upset because literally that second to last one, I watched the two of these two go in different directions, and I'm like, I'm tracking these bodies. I know exactly what's going on. All I need to do is talk in this goddamn meeting and make a valid point of what their physical strategies were here. But no,
Point
I
of
just
order.
wanna
Point of order 2 would be good also if we could be share the space a little more with meetings because it does get
that's
loud
fair.
very quickly.
That's
A
fair.
little
It does
bit
get
extra
loud very
chaotic.
quickly.
I want to point out
I'd like to take
that
this moment to say,
every
good
time,
shit, Nami. We did good.
Every time
Yeah, we
Noelle
did.
has been the imposter, they go strangely
no worries,
quiet,
Sunday.
especially when called on.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes it's hard to get a word in.
It is hard to get a word
but,
in, yes.
Yes, but this is the second instance of you being called on saying, hey, you haven't said anything at all yet. And then
Why? I don't know. What
nothing
you're
really
referring
happening
to.
for a little bit.
That doesn't sound familiar.
I'm gonna go angry.
I don't know.
feeling.
The last round, I was talking, and I was a
Also,
Yeah, but there's a
I did
difference
not
between how
mean to.
people act.
I didn't realize that you were the big one. I was just like,
I was fucking.
target.
I
You're
was.
slow.
I was swearing. I was
Also,
swearing
Nami
so
over
much.
here trying to play with my fucking feelings. Like,
What happened? Wait,
Nami
how?
over here doing the fucking dance of friendship
Danny.
every time.
Hello,
you pass
Danny.
me
Can we guys
by.
shut up for Danny
You
when
have
able?
to. You have to.
Aww.
You're the only person I was seeing doing that. No one else does that.
What was
I do
what was your role
I do
again?
do that sometimes.
I was Oracle, and I read the whole listing on it, but I still don't really understand what it means. Like I'm reading the
Oracle. I
page,
forgot Oracle.
but the wording's just weird.
You're
to me.
able to get
understand what you-
information out of a I can disable the ones that are more confusing if we
Hi.
want, because I don't fully understand that
Yeah,
one.
get rid of Oracle. Oracle's one of those ones where it's like you
sure.
have like an 80% chance of guessing that they're
I
correct or whatever.
still
but it
haven't
can
been able to
reveal if
figure
they're
out
evil, neutral, or crew.
Yeah.
What does lookout do?
Hey!
So,
Back off!
oh my god. Okay,
Hey,
okay,
children.
okay.
Mine
Children,
is
children,
mine
children,
hole.
children. The barking. Laura, okay, so what Lookout does is they get to track a player and know what interacted with them at any time.
Like through the map or something, or?
No. You get information once a meeting is called if anyone interacted with that player.
Oh.
He's mine. I saw him first.
I
Does
have
Miner
peed
just
out
dig
all
a
the
hole?
anger.
Amazing. Somebody was gonna say something. I heard somebody was gonna say something, but missed
Yeah,
it.
Miner's whole thing is that you can create new passive
Yeah, you can
ways.
create. Create new Vince. Yeah.
I thought when I mined a hole, I could just go to like a different, like like a different vent.
Nah,
but
it's weird.
I guess I have to make multiple holes.
Yeah, you have to make.
I didn't realize that.
Your vents only connect to each other. They don't connect to map vents. That's why.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's twice. I'm pretty sure we called it that Remy's the jester.
Yeah. What's the question?
Once.
Oh yeah, we all had
There
just.
were 3 people stacked on me when I died. I know it was the 2 imposters. What happened to the 3rd person?
Janitor.
It was me. I seen them kill you, and then I tried to run to the button.
You did it!
On the
You did it! I was like,
screen, and
shit,
they killed
shit.
me.
I was like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Sabotage! There we go. And then you waited at the button. I was like, oh, honey, I've got you.
But yeah, do you think we can like calm down just a little bit to like give people like a little more space to speak? But like, we have a lot of chaotic energy. It's understandable. But yeah.
No, that was perfect.
You can tone it back.
I barely had to speak.
See, that's good for the imposters, but for the people,
yes,
I mean, it's good for the imposters, but for the other people, I'm like, all right, yeah, I want to make
For
sure.
the people analyzing people's movements and trying to figure out exactly what they're up to and what the strategies are.
I turned.
I've been entertaining my stream by singing.
Amazing.
I love that.
Is there anything else I need to mess with? No, I think I got everything roughly. Yeah, I got everything roughly. Yippee. There was one setting that I wanted to not confirm reject. No. There's one setting I wanted to mess with. I need to find it. Oh right, yeah. There was a thing for Polis putting the vital scan up in lab. Where the hell is that? Better Polis.
Oh yeah, I forget what that is.
Yeah. Vitals moves to lab. I already have that ticked. Yeah, that should just be in lab. All right, neat.
Yeah.
Yippee.
I had somebody DM me, you are evil as imposter.
Yeah, I had one of my mods was like, it's okay, Rennie, you don't have to play. I'm like,
What the heck?
yeah.
Change.
What's that, Mo?
Controller be controllering.
Oh, you're playing on controller? Interesting. Okay.
Wow.
I always play on controller.
You
All right, Rinienna, I promise this time if I get a bad roll, I won't kill you.
Okay, so.
Oh god, you can play on
for a
controller.
while
That's
at
scary.
That's...
I don't like controller.
I have bad
control.
hands. I need the controller.
No, that's fine for you. I just didn't like watching all the buttons pop up. I'm like, huh.
God. All right. Noelle, I think you have time for one more, yeah?
I do have time for one more.
Yippee. Okay, well, we'll hop right into it. And
Let's go.
Please don't be a
I'm the
killer
boss, I'm killing
again.
Gato first.
You on the other side.
Why are
be
you
fun.
killing Gato first? Oh my god. All right. Am I Jester? Yes. Okay. Amazing. Okay, we have an engineer, understood. I'm gonna steer free of... Was Noelle just stacked with me perfectly? Okay then. I don't really want to be in any of this. Please, I don't want to die first again. I don't want to die first again. I don't want to die first again. Oh my god, I hate all this. Please don't kill me first. I didn't die first last time, but still, traumatized. It's the trauma. What can I even do as Jester now? Anyone interacting with me does kind of scare me, I gotta be real. Oh, Among Us. A game that I love, but is also such a tricky time to put together. Okay. Arson keeps dying. I'm so sad for Arson. Hi, Gato. I'm standing guard for Gato. I may be a little...
Oh my
Wait,
word.
what happened?
Aki? Okay.
Aki killed Rinienna directly in front of me.
Or
Damn.
Noelle,
Aki,
you know,
have me defend.
playing that third kill. Was it third or fourth killer for you?
I really, it would be a third killer
Muted.
if I was an imposter.
Wait, isn't there a shape?
Let me tell you this. I mean, it could be a glitch. Or no, glitch was set to 0. It could be a morphling, so it could be a shapeshifter. But to prove that I am crew, I completely forgot that I actually have to do tasks in this game, which is why I had to run back and do keys at the beginning.
Hello.
Which is funny because I faked keys the last 2 rounds.
Okay, hold on. Where was the body?
The body is right outside of office on the left side.
Okay, office on the left side. Okay.
Towards comms, like literally right outside of the door. I watched Aki just
I
run up
last
and
saw
just
Rin
slice Rinienna.
So I last saw Rin in lab, and that was not too long ago before that was called.
I saw
Rin was,
Rinny. I saw Rinny near the office, and Chai was running behind her.
Okay.
I made a comment. I said "Tiny Chai," and then I saw who was it? Kestrel. Whenever I was like going back down through admin.
Yeah, I saw Rinienna outside of
I may have lovers set to
electrical
100%.
cage when the lights came back on. Who was it that was with me with lights? Was it Gato?
Shouldn't have been because I was in
okay, wait, hold on. In which
comms.
instance that the lights came back on?
The most recent time, the last time. It was somebody.
You saw Rin by the
outside of the lights cage. Yeah, outside of electrical cage when the lights came back on. I walked out. I followed along because I thought it would be funny to give her stress because I killed her twice in these last 3 games.
Okay, and where did she go? Did she go down?
She went down between
like
underneath the comms and then was headed into office when she was sliced.
Okay.
But it was by Aki.
Interesting. You're saying all that in the last instance? Because if so, I call bullshit.
Yes, at the very end.
Wait,
I'm
who are
calling
we?
bullshit. I'm calling bullshit.
What?
I love you,
Why?
Remy. You and I. We're in this together, babe.
Oh my God.
Wait, did someone vote Remy?
Stefan. Except Arson. Arson, I'm sorry you've gotten bullied.
Not at all. I was just saying, I have a bad habit of like going off on my own because I get so focused on tasks, forgetting like, oh, paying attention to people. I can't even remember people's colors. I'm like, oh, who did I see? I hate the card swipe. Oh my god. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Okay, not too fast, not too slow.
I love that. I actually am
Yeah.
so impressed at what Aki just did, which is Aki killed me right in front of Noelle and then made the big brain play of being like, Noelle, you've been killer so many times this night.
Yeah. So Aki got you too. Oh my goodness, Aki got me just outside of
Seriously?
the garbage area.
Aki got both of us?
Yeah.
Alright, gotcha.
Yeah. Oh, Chai is so tiny.
Oh my god, Chai is such a small killer. Look at her. Okay, Mio.
Oh.
I'm not gonna lie, that emergency meeting scared me.
I'm sure you're wondering why I called you all here today.
Hello, it's Chai and Aki. I'm the snitch. I finished all my tasks. You can kill me if you want. It's too late.
Okay, why did? Okay, hold on. I want to know why. Why did Noelle call that?
Why did I call a meeting? Who was in comms at the very end there when you like three of you left at the same time?
There was Aki, Ruby,
Nami,
And me.
and
I immediately ran because that was my last task. I ran down to the button because I finished all my tasks and yeah, it's Aki and Chai. They're the imposters.
I will say I saw
Aki-
Noelle, Aki, Ruby,
I
and
believe
couldn't
Aki,
see the
but
fourth
Chai could
person
never hurt a
come out of
fly.
the-
Wait, Aki, Ruby, who else?
It's 100%.
Chai
I
would
mean,
never
like me,
hurt a
I'm
fly.
like-
Okay.
I did
Okay,
pass by
wait.
Tiny Chai whenever Rennie was
Okay.
dead.
Who
So-
has
I'm gonna
the
die.
two pe-
I'm
the
gonna
two people
die.
that- the two people
I'm
that
the
have
one who's going
voted.
to die because
Oi!
I said
Hold
what
on.
I was.
I'm going to die because I'm also going to say what I am. Aki is minor.
Okay, hold on.
Excuse you, I am an adult, sir.
Oh,
It is
ma'am.
I don't know
Yes.
how to do
Hold on,
this.
hold on.
Also, hold on. If I don't know who's playing Jester here, but now we have two people saying like, "Oh, I'm this. Oh, I'm this."
Hey,
and no
okay,
one's died yet.
Of the people that were
there
in
are four
comms,
people that have voted. Who's voting for who right now?
of the people
I'm voting
that
for
were
Chai
in-
because Chai was sus whenever Rennie died.
Of the people that were in comms, you have an imitator, a vigilante, a medic, and a minor.
Minors.
Okay, because
I know Nami.
because of how it's majority rules here. Who's voted for who? Because if there's
I
if the
voted for
snitches-
Aki.
I
Because
voted for
Aki.
that's twice now that Aki's been.
Okay, I heard two
Okay.
Akis.
I heard two
Let's-
Aki.
Aki.
Blowing Aki up.
I would like to blow Aki.
Nami
Hey,
got voted for me as being.
Uh-huh.
I'm
Oh,
sorry,
yeah.
guys.
Noelle did
I-
kill me a
I
lot.
ended up with the super speed modifier as the snitch, so I was able to get everything done
That's
really fast.
incredible.
I've
so it was
learned.
Aki,
I've learned the reason to
Snitch, who else
disable
was there?
snitch immediately.
So it's Aki, and who else was the other imposter?
Chai.
Chai.
Chai wouldn't hurt a
That's
fly.
the snitch was saying is
Hades
Chai.
can strike me dead if I'm wrong. But Ruby safe.
I refuse to vote Chai.
Stefan. That did just give me the only reason I need to disable. I'm like, all right, we're gonna try seeing how Snitch works. Never mind, Snitch can just do that, and like 9 times out of 10,
Yeah.
unless somebody knows to lie as Snitch, yeah, that gave me all the
All right,
That-
well,
that was
if,
quite
assuming
fast.
that assuming that the snitch was
That
well, assuming
was
that the snitch was
fast.
telling the truth, then yeah, it's Chai.
And voting Gato.
What?
I'm voting-
I thought it was Chai.
No.
I refuse.
Think about who
Because
said
Randy
that.
has said multiple times that they're not
Yep.
gonna vote for Chai, even though I know the truth.
Oh, true. Okay.
Chai's
Look,
too
maybe-
innocent, and Gato's trying to steal my man, so I'm voting
Lovers.
Gato.
Lovers. They're lovers. I'm calling it.
So confused.
Why
I'm
else?
sorry, you two.
Oh God! Oh no!
Why would you do that?
That seemed unnecessary.
What just
I don't know who did that.
Great. We lost the
Hold
vote. Nami could have guessed incorrectly.
Okay, here's so when you can if you're one of the roles that can guess other people's roles, that's a thing that can happen during meetings. That's basically
Yes.
what it looks like when that
Yeah.
happens.
Yes.
So someone
Which is
probably
why I'm
just
surprised I didn't get
guessed
killed
Nami's
last
role.
round.
I'm also surprised I'm still alive because again, a bunch of roles in one room got outed. There was every chance I could have gotten blown up.
Nobody knows. There are only so many people who know what my role is right now.
I believe the statement is a tit for tat, Remy.
A boob for that.
Yeah. So, Snitch,
Cool, I was-
Snitch and Trapper being in the same game together can. Yep. No, Snitch is immediately fucking disabled. Snitch is.
Yeah, Snitch should be disabled.
I
honestly,
ended up
Snitch
with the
Flash is
flash, so I did
insane.
everything.
I set Snitch to a 10%. I'm like, oh yeah, no, Snitch just like
Snitch won't
unless.
show up.
Dude, what I think is really funny here is that when fucking somebody asked, okay, who all was coming out of comms once that was fixed, I started listing off people. I was not in the room with you guys.
Arson
yeah,
or
that was weird.
Arson or Mo was about
no,
to.
I was engineer. I was in the vent watching you guys.
I heard somebody else about to say something.
I was talking to chat.
Oh, okay. Hey, Gato, I was trailing you because I'm like, Remy is not killing Gato.
I appreciate it. I was deputy, so I was like trying to camp people, I guess. It's really weird.
I cannot believe the Gigabrain play that Aki did by killing me right in front of Noelle because Aki knew full certain that he could easily sell.
Rini, I'm gonna stop you right there. That was 100% an accident, but I appreciate the compliment.
Oh,
Rini, how did the lovers win?
How did the lovers win? Oh, by both of them being alive.
They have to be 2 of the final 3 alive.
It was me and Mo were the lovers.
Oh wait.
Also,
yeah, did y'all win? Amazing.
I will point out this: I could not kill. I tried killing Kestrel, and like I could not for some reason.
Could have been medicked.
Was there
medic
medic
put a
that
shield
game?
on somebody?
No,
They may have
I
had
was,
first.
I,
They may
I was
have had
medic
first
and
round
I shielded
protection.
Nami after Nami watched me do
Yeah.
med
Oh wait,
scan,
wait,
and
wait,
then
wait.
couldn't snap my
No,
neck.
Remy was Nami's guardian angel, so Kestrel, what role were you?
He was a snitch.
He might have.
Were you
might
trying
have
to
had
guess
that-
in the meeting? Because I don't
Might
think
have
you
had
can do it
that
if they've
first
revealed
round
the.
protection.
No. We were standing in the office in front of like the scan, like the
That's
card
so
scan.
funny.
And I'm like, oh, this is a great time to freaking off this little shit.
Cooldown or?
No,
Not-
no, my cooldown hit 0, and I'm like, all right, let's go, and it just went like.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
I was
Nami.
really confused on the guess, like on the, because I had a lot of buttons on my
Yes.
screen whenever we'd be there, and since it was the end, I was like, oh, let me press some
Fuck
of these
around and find
buttons.
out.
And
well,
I died.
so yeah,
funny.
so imposters and vigilante and also the glitch roll are able to guess roles, and that's one way that like if you collect information or somebody like says their role, you can then highlight that button. Someone can lie about the role also.
I was terrified I was gonna get shot as the trapper because I revealed the roles.
It's yeah, no.
Yeah.
It was already over. Also, I love Chai being the smallest lethal girl there could be, being tiny and the Undertaker.
I didn't actually kill anyone. I dragged the body away, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Nami, thank you for being good and nice and watching me do med scan and not immediately killing me.
I think
for
that was
taking a little role.
All right, Keaties, I gotta head out.
Yeah, have a good day, Noelle. Thank you so much
having
for
me. This
joining
was
in.
fun.
Yeah, I mean
Bye.
chaotic, but it's okay. We managed.
Oh,
we managed.
I still had fun.
It was
This-
awesome
I
to
thrive
meet
in
you.
this shit. It was nice to meet you all. Thank you.
I'm always glad throwing people in the blender and hoping that it kind of works.
It's always scary doing med scan and then the person who watched you do it doesn't do it back. I'm like, all right, I have to flip this coin and choose if I'm trusting you or not. And I chose correctly this time.
We know
Yay!
sets.
I think that was
I
gonna
was
be
very
my
scared
last
of everyone,
one.
and I saw
Yeah,
what my
Gato,
ability
that's
did,
it's totally
Goodbye,
okay.
good people,
modifier
but
did, and I was like,
Okay.
oh,
Have a good day,
oh,
Gato.
this is-
Thank
I
you.
need to do this.
Bye
See you.
bye.
Hi, honey. I'll see you at dinner.
Bye.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. We have enough to play with 10, so I think we can go like a little bit longer if that works for people.
Sure.
I
Let's
just
take
came
that
back from
girl
the
out to dinner.
bathroom.
Oh, hi, Remy. All right, I need to mess with
Thanks for
fucking
pissing,
rolls
girl.
really quick.
I was thinking of Aki while I was in the bathroom.
No, I was not prepared for you. No, I was not
My
prepared for you
man.
match energy with Remy. I was not prepared. I was not prepared. That wasn't my.
She can have him.
I will bark at Gato.
Look how close our names could become together. We could be Remy Moo.
Remy.
Aw, hell
I
yeah.
don't.
Or what everybody loves, more me.
Oh hell yeah.
More my.
More. We need more.
Okay.
Oh my god, with Ruby there, it's like Rub Mo Remy.
Yes, rub more Remy, please. Rub more Remy. I need more.
Why are your names just turning into a musical scale?
Do, re,
mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do.
Mo, re, mi, fa.
Rennie.
Don't include. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I was like, don't include me in this Remy fusion. But you and me, I can do a fusion, sure.
Also, Penny, do we want to do a new map or we want to stick to
I was
Polis?
debating it. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and hope that where is it? Nope.
Did you
did
turn
not.
down the amount of tasks?
You are so fucking right. Thank you. I should turn down the task a little bit.
Just a little, just a pan.
Just a
little bit.
Just a little pass.
Just a little smidgen.
I'll
That's
turn
fine.
down
One
common
task.
tasks to 3 and short tasks to.
I'm just a little
2.
guy.
I'm just
you
a little
wouldn't
pass.
hit a little guy on their birthday.
Hi, Arson.
Test of your reflexes.
Oh my god. I was talking with Arson. I'm like, Arson, you got so bad. I'm so sorry. And Arson's just like, it's the key card.
Anytime I hear Arson's name, I just immediately think of Persona.
That was the first fucking time I got an engineer, and I just went ahead and burned through all 5
I
of mine
noticed.
immediately just to fuck with the fucking.
Yeah, I
imposter.
noticed.
I'm just gonna stand behind Arson for fun.
Okay.
Yeah, no. In fairness, I watched you go. I watched you go into electrical to go fix it. And I just pressed the funny fix button.
I'm going to hope that this doesn't break someone's game. Ideally, sometimes it can happen. We're gonna play a modded map called The House, which is.
Every time you've tried to load this map that I've watched, it has not worked.
Well, there's.
Don't deafen right away. Let me know if the game crashes for anybody. You'll know if it does. It should ideally give you a loading bar and things should work. Are we all good? Oh, everyone deafened already. I'm hoping. Everyone in? Everyone good? Okay. Am I dead? Wait. 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 Wait, I'm dead? Am I dead? I can't pass through walls, so I don't think I'm dead. I don't think I'm dead. If I'm able to fix this, okay. What?
Spawned in dead.
Yeah, I also spawned in dead. Wait, Doodle, wait, you're dead?
No.
Yes, I spawned in dead. The
You
match
look-
started and I was dead.
Wait, you look normal on my fucking screen, but I'm also
You look
dead.
normal on yours?
Mo,
No,
are you
I'm
also
a
dead?
We all look dead together?
Are we all dead together?
I'm a ghost.
What the
Ooh.
Hey,
Rennie,
yeah.
I need help.
No. Are you also dead?
I started dead.
Yeah,
I think we all
same here.
started dead.
How did
No.
we? Well, no, there's imposters for sure. How the fuck did
No,
we?
yeah, Rin, do you want to know who one of them is?
Yeah.
The person who spawned in dead.
No, I'm the freaking altruist. I'm supposed to bring people back to life.
Can you wait? Are you alive? Are you alive, Aki?
I
can't use my ability.
I
so-
literally spawned in dead. Like,
Okay.
I did not get it.
Yeah,
I
you
think
were
we-
a ghost when
I
you
think
spawned
we-
in. So was I.
I think we might all be fucking dead.
Yeah, no, we are, but so it's a case of the game doesn't register it as dead, but it also does because I'm the
Just quit out.
I'm dead, so it doesn't.
Just
yeah,
quit out.
I'm the
Just quit out.
hypnotist. I can't do anything.
Just quit. Okay, just quit out. Just quit out.
Okay, just quit out.
Fucking
Yay, I
the
won!
one time I get the imposter.
I
get
Assuming something happened.
just quit
the
out.
map didn't,
Just
the
quit
map
out.
did not work properly.
I loaded in as a ghost.
We all loaded in
but-
dead.
Yeah.
We
I
all
couldn't
loaded
walk
in
through
dead.
walls, I
All right,
Dude,
cool.
that was the one time I got a fucking imposter roll.
The sadness, the sadness of like, all right, yeah, no, I want to use the modded maps, and for whatever reason, they never want to work properly.
I see.
I have put in a new thing in voice chat for people to join.
I see the
Okay, so
thing.
leave
Oh,
mail
I'm
Bobby. Got
imposter. I get to finally, oh, I'm the
Hi, Archie.
hypnotist. I wonder how that works. You're a ghost.
We all spawned in dead. That's honestly funny.
So that map is like turbo cursed.
Do you think you can? Is it the same code?
It's
Rin
sent a new.
No. Nami needs the code itself for whatever reason. Nami, it's here we go. I put it in voice chat.
Thank you.
Ellery.
I love
I don't
the
wanna-
codes.
I don't want to throw myself under the bed immediately, but fucking, I really hope I get fucking throw myself under the bed, throw myself under the bus. I really hope I get a fucking imposter roll. That was the only time I got one.
Come out of the closet. It's okay.
There is no closet.
You can crawl out from under the bed. It's okay.
I see we're leaving this one.
Oh yes, very much leave. Click the cog wheel and click leave game, and then just yeah. Sorry,
Clothes on.
I'm so sad when it doesn't work.
No, I don't want to wear
It's
clothes. I like
fine.
being naked.
Remy.
Aw, poor little.
Let me be naked.
Oh yeah, I love this song.
All right,
Sky.
cool. We're all back. Yippee! We won't do a modded map, much to my sadness.
I quit running away from me. I just
I
want
was
to
wondering why it was transparent on the oh, this is your roll screen.
Yeah, I was also confused.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, that's weird. That probably means nothing.
hug.
I don't think 10. We should do a fungal. We'll do another polis,
Welcome to the fungal.
and
fun and games.
we'll just go back in
See you on
normally.
the other side.
I will never go into the house
See you
again. We'll never
That
go
house
into the
is
house
haunted,
again.
haunted.
Every time. I've been imposter so many games this night. I don't want to kill Nami. I don't want to kill Chai. There's like so many people I don't want to kill. Man. Oh my god, wait. Were these two rolls? Okay then. Doodle's gonna be so upset by that one. Is Kestrel just gonna follow me? Yeah. Oh no! No, this is dumb. This is so dumb. This Fuck. What just glowed red on my screen? Huh? What? Alright. That, oh.
Oh.
Alright. So I saw that body coming out of specimen on the top side. I walked over the body and I'm like, was that a report button? I walked back and it was like, oh, yep, there's a body there.
Out of where?
It was right below the right side of laboratory.
Yeah, of right above specimen. Yeah.
That can't be. The other two bodies didn't show up on the initial report thing, right?
No.
Okay. I'm currently over in boiler room area. I just got done fixing the lights. Where
are you?
Just coming out of the south, like of the room that leads to boiler room. I went to do lights and then just went my way south from there.
Okay.
Yeah, I fixed lights.
I was with Nami and admin and one other person. I keep forgetting to pay attention to people's colors.
I saw Nami.
Yes.
Some people, it's hard to distinguish color when they're fucking full on decked out in clothing. Yeah.
I have no idea what Nami is. I have no idea what Nami might be. Nami is just.
I'm purple.
Yeah, Nami purple.
I think it was Chai Guys.
Why are they orpal?
I just had someone subscribe to me saying they think it was Chai. I'm like, she's dead.
Chai is dead.
Chai. We haven't had a bomber yet, to be fair, which is.
I don't know if it was Remy because Remy was doing
telescope.
Yeah.
And I don't know about you, but that telescope is a bitch. Sometimes it takes me 5 minutes to find the fucking planet.
There are like a list of tasks I keep in my head where like I can't kill someone if they're in the middle of doing this, and telescope is at like near the top of that list. Like it's so fucking obnoxious to get interrupted on that one.
Yeah. I'm just gonna skip.
I am too.
What? Dude!
Wow.
Wow.
I haven't
seen
always
catching strays.
Okay. I'm completely invisible here. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna keep with Castro because I feel it gets like too crazy. Am I about to do this again? Yes, I am. Again. I can't be too hard on this because like they'll know it was me, but oh my god. We can't keep meeting like this.
I'm a little confused.
May I?
Yeah, let him go. Yeah.
So I went up towards the right thing to hit it, saw Kestrel was standing there, went over to the left one, there was a dead body on it, hit the reactor, and then reported the body. Nami came up behind me immediately after.
I mean, Nami and Kestrel have been hanging out the entire time.
We have?
Yeah.
We have?
Because I keep passing by you guys.
I mean, Nami and I were hanging out together for most of the last round.
Yeah.
I didn't see Kestrel at all.
I saw Kestrel whenever so I was doing scanner and Kestrel was in the bottom part near where Nami was, and then Ruby you were like north of that.
Wait, there's 2 bodies. Do we know where the second one is?
I do. I got off of reactor and I immediately saw a body. I was about to report it, but because it was Remy's body.
Wait.
Reported the other one.
Remy's body is on right. Arson's is on left.
Reactor.
The only people I saw near the right one were you and Nami when I left, so it's kind of weird that Remy was there.
Could that be a lover's situation? Or, I mean, we definitely have 2 killers.
Okay, hold on. I walked up towards the right one, saw Kestrel standing there. Nami
Hello, Penny, dear
went up
lady.
towards right, I went off towards left. I didn't see Remy over there at all.
Okay.
I don't know what to tell you. Remy was just dead beside me as soon as I got off.
I picked up Arson on the left one. Nami, did you see Remy over there?
I know I did see Remy at one point. But wait. No, I have no idea.
We can't skip.
I don't know if we have a choice.
Okay, cool. I was.
I understand.
Hey, it's self-defense at this point.
I purely put my vote on you to hopefully even things out. In case people voted around. Okay. Hello, Raiders. Welcome in. I am Rinienna, your local sucker bestie, poison dragon, VTuber, and variety queen supreme. We're currently playing Among Us. It has been. We're probably not doing like too much more. It's been a chaotic night. Who do I kill here as the final thing? Who do I kill? I hope everything is okay. Yeah, it's okay. Nami.
There it is.
I'm sorry, Nami.
No, fuck.
There it is.
Okay, no, I have a question. Why does detective exist?
Oh, no. What does it do? What does it
Why
even
does
do?
detective exist? Because I inspect, I examine, and nothing happens.
Have you been checking your chat log?
Oh.
Yeah, you get a message in your chat log at the beginning of the meeting after you do your inspections, and that gives you all the information.
Dog, I was the investigator, and fucking Rin comes up on me, kills me in front of Kestrel, and I think, oh, Kestrel saw that happen. Kestrel's also an imposter. Oh, someone else walked up on where the body was. Rin ate the body.
No, Kestrel ate the body.
I'm the one who ate the body.
Oh, Kestrel ate the body.
Which is why Chai's death got me really concerned, because I walked out, saw the body, and I tried cleaning it up, but it didn't. So I had to walk back and then report the body and sort of play it off as like, oh, wait, that was a report button.
Wait, did you not kill Chai?
No.
Chai, how did you die?
I don't know. I was playing with the electric stuff. And I died.
Death via electricity.
I had a thing in parentheses called a buttonberry. What does that mean?
So buttonberry.
I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'll be right
Go ahead. Buttonberry means you can hit the button from any distance. You have a exclusive button for hitting the button.
Oh, I was just putting a fork in the outlet, and I don't know what happened.
Why did you randomly die? Is it something with Survivor, maybe?
Survivor's just you have to make it to the end.
Right. They do nothing. They essentially do nothing, except they can protect themselves. I don't understand how
It was
Chai
kind
died.
of funny. I killed the person on the left reactor.
Oh, you killed Arson,
like,
and then I killed
the one beforehand. And then the second one happened. I did the reactor on the right side properly, and then Remy was just dead beside me. I wasn't even the one who did it.
Yeah. I was shy, so I was just hitting it on you. And I'm like, Remy's here. Yeah, I haven't gotten to kill Remy all night.
Kestrel, I really,
Remy's
hope
muted.
you enjoyed that medic shield that I gave you at
Okay,
the
someone
start.
explain to me, what is the altruist? 'Cause that's what I want.
So what the altruist does is you revive everybody who has died in a round.
But you
Oh,
need
I
time
tried to
to
do
it.
that.
It
People
takes time to
have to be
revive.
dead, and you are stuck
You know what,
there for a
Abby?
second.
Next
What is the time?
I have like a beneficial roll. I will give it to you.
What is
Yeah, it-
time? Thank you, detective. What's up?
How does lookout work? You look at people, but what?
You essentially look at mark a person, and then at the start of the meeting, you get a message on anyone who interacted with them.
Right.
You get a message saying like what roles interacted with them. I don't believe you get a message of like what colors or like
what,
people.
when, where?
Yeah. If people interacted with them, so you kind of have to like take your bets on who's going to be interacted with.
Hey, can
So
I
they
ask?
would have.
No, you had.
No, I was just gonna say they would have saw the 10 attempts I had on Kestrel's life in that last round.
I didn't even do nothing, man. I get fucking killed for it.
Does that make sense,
Hey.
Mo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just didn't know that was in the chat box. I will look at chat box next time.
Can I ask which of you two was hitting the lights every 10 seconds?
Me. I also
would
had
not be me.
I had saboteur,
Yeah.
which allowed me to just fast track sabotages.
Ever
No, I just-
RNG gods exist, please. I just want an imposter roll once.
You
I
got
just-
imposter roll.
Oh.
No, I got it on the one match where we all fucking
So
died immediately.
so attention in the court. Altruist takes 10 seconds to revive everybody. I'm shortening it to 5 because 10 is ludicrous. If people are dead, somebody's
Somebody's reporting that immediately.
it's being reported immediately. So I'm shortening it to 5, and I think that's okay.
It's one of those rolls that's good if you're like standing on vitals and you see someone drop, you can immediately start your thing.
I
but-
also
Chai,
had
how did
double
you-
Shot, which I didn't know.
How did you die, Chai? I'm trying to rack
I
my.
don't know.
I think it's some weird thing with Survivor, which I just disabled because Survivor is a weird role. But yeah, okay then.
I was playing with the wires, and then all of a
It's so
sudden,
funny when
I
you say
shoot
that.
myself.
So,
I'm clipping that. Chai, how did you die? I was just playing with electricity.
like, it's so funny because it's like, one, that's not how it works. Like, the game doesn't work that way, but like the actual IRL sense of it is just. It's so.
Whether the survivor needs to keep moving to avoid dying
Is there a
mechanic on?
I'm sorry, do they have a mechanic for that? It's same as Gesture? Is that why?
Yeah.
Motherfucker, that's why.
Why
Why?
would you make
Is
a
Survivor just not
mechanic?
allowed to do anything?
No, Survivor can
Oh.
Survivor is basically able to protect themselves from being interacted with. But they have the same mechanic as Jester, which they have to keep moving, which I think that's silly. I think that's silly.
That might
I
be it then.
imagine it's like to prevent camping of some kind, but like that's dumb.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. How are you
We're not
supposed to then
playing-
do things like that? How are you supposed to do tasks as if with the idle thing?
Imagine having to do this Simon Says.
Oh God.
Right, okay. Sorry, like, there's so much stuff that's added in updates. Like, I can't fucking catch everything, but I should have been going through it.
You gotta keep like a notebook of like ideal settings.
Well,
That
I
just
have
feels
them.
like a weird-
I have them saved. It's just a matter of whether or not, like, you know, they.
Yeah, and like a bunch of new stuff got added, so some things might have gotten tweaked
That
while you
just-
weren't looking.
I had
This
to.
is a weird modifier to give to certain roles. Like, if you're able to do tasks, you shouldn't also incorporate. Oh, if you're idle for 10 seconds, you're just gonna die. 'Cause,
I had a-
like,
Does Survivor do tasks?
Yes. I had to.
Jester
yeah, that
doesn't.
makes
And, like, I
no
can
sense
understand-
then.
I
Yeah.
guess said Jester having it, but like
Yeah.
Survivor, no. It
I had
doesn't
to take a
make sense
solid
for
second and be like, all right, Nanami, or Mo,
What?
who do I want to kill between them? And so I'm just like, oh, hi, Nami. And I just watched you do the task, and I'm like, oh, you finished it. I'm happy you finished it.
Dies.
Shout out to
Or-
the killers who let the people finish their task first.
No, for real.
That's real great. I wish Rin let me do that before they killed me.
Aww.
Oh.
Hey, I let you do your tasks that one round where I inflicted the deepest
Oh,
betrayal.
shut up! Shut up!
All right, are we all back?
Yeah.
I genuinely don't know what possessed me that round. I am still very sorry.
Nami's still muted.
Okay, I thought I heard Nami be back
I'm okay,
briefly.
I'm okay.
Okay. Seriously, if you are confused on a roll, please like message me. Nami, I
Oh
saw
my
your
God.
message
I
too.
messaged you.
I saw your message too late. I think you messaged me right as I
okay.
killed you.
No, I messaged you a little bit before.
Okay. Cause yeah, like that's like one of the tricky things with like introducing this people to like this like game mod and everything is like a lot of it does benefit like knowledge checks, but like you can't read up on everything, and it takes just playing the game. But once you play it, like there's a lot of fun stuff to do. So yeah, that's why I'm like,
dog,
that's fair.
I was so ready.
Also, if you guys see me muted, there's like a 90% possibility that I am here just talking to chat or
all
doing
good.
something else.
Like, hey, always best to check, right?
No, yeah. Just wanted to let you guys know.
Doodle, what were you gonna say?
Oh, I was just saying that I figured out what investigator was immediately. It was just watching people's footsteps and saw like some things get cut off a little too early. So I was starting to wander around like trying to find, where the trail continued.
Yeah, it's a very niche role. I'd say it's definitely one of the weakest roles because you have to figure out how to use it properly.
What the worst part is that tells me I should have
followed people instead of going ahead of them. And then when I started going ahead of you, I was like, I should probably fall behind Rin, just keep an eye on them.
I feel like
and instead I went both.
What's up, Mel?
So I was investigator twice, and I was just sort of like, man, I can't really do tasks if I'm too busy focusing on what other people are doing.
Yeah, that was a fun thing to play. Also, Remy, I'm sorry for killing you like that.
Oh, you good.
I don't have the brain required to know what the utility of swapper is, I will be honest.
So it's hilarious. In meetings, you can swap the position of two people.
I understand that. I just couldn't figure out like why would I ever?
It's the troll thing.
Specifically trying to kill people.
If somebody's pretty much being like dogged on, and you don't think that they're actually imposter,
I can then dog everyone's votes on someone else.
Exactly.
Basically, yeah.
Or if you know,
or if you really want to get someone out, you can put more votes on them.
Yeah. It's a fun role. Yeah, it's a fun role. Like there's.
I think the best part is no one knows that it's you.
Yeah, you don't give yourself away. It can be very fun to play with. All right, are we all here and good to do another one then?
Yes. But also, Rinny, did you ever turn on share chat?
It's Among Us.
No, we don't want share chat.
Oh, we don't want share.
Yeah.
Oh, right, secrets. Duh.
Secrets. Like Mo said earlier, she's like, oh yeah, chat asked me if a thing happened. Anyways, I'll deafen. Okay, I have to make this work. I think... Honestly, the best thing to get as altruist would be shy, but... Please, Kestrel, don't be the fucking killer again. Don't be the goddamn fucking killer again. Please don't be the goddamn killer again. I don't want either of these people to be the goddamn killer. Arson hasn't been killer yet, so I'm also scared of her for when she's inevitably killer. Survivor doesn't need to do tasks. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Nami, don't be killer. Nami, don't be killer. Nami, please don't be killer. All I get one thing is, how do I, okay, I have to hope that no one's somehow here. Fuck. God damn it. Why?
Oh, god damn it.
Come on.
When they said the giant roll.
What?
Giant roll is rough to play as.
Hey Mo, I just want to ask a quick question.
Yes.
Why did you, instead of going for the lights, which you were clearly heading towards, you went towards the bottom door that I got trapped behind?
Oh, I never go towards like anything that's been sabotaged because I'd rather do tasks.
Look, you don't need lights to do your
You
task.
were right next to electrical, but I
No. That's completely fine because honestly, I will go
No, that's
the
valid.
opposite side of electrical when the lights are out. I am not getting caught in there.
Okay, but then you can't see anything. Then you can't know who did what. I don't know.
Sometimes
That's also
You have
fair.
your map that guides you where
But
your
sometimes
task
you
is.
die.
Anyways, Remy, what the fuck happened?
Well, I went down to weapons to do my task and I saw the big report button and I'm like, what the fuck? I hit report and I found out it was Chai and I cried on the inside.
Says the man who just made the argument for not turning on the lights.
Look, I do not like to go into electrical at all for any reason unless there's a task involved. You don't need lights to do your task, but yeah, no.
No, but you kind of need lights to see everything else going on around you.
Fair.
How else are you gonna know if there's somebody running up on you or someone who ran away from a killing?
I see your point. However, there are
Remy, where were you?
I was to the left of communications heading to weapons, and then as soon as I got into weapons, I saw Chai's dead body. Well, I saw the report button and it turned out Chai was dead.
Hold on, important question. You said left of communication. So you went into weapons or are you standing outside weapons?
I am inside weapons.
Okay.
So she
Nami
could have.
did come up north
Nami
through the
did.
Voting time.
right next to the.
You can skip
I
for
heard
now.
Nami.
Oh, okay.
I'm skipping.
I.
Skipped.
What is a small tiny shit?
What?
I don't know.
Yeah, okay. Oh, fuck. Thank you for the follow. That is a lengthy name. Paulo Benchero Glaze. I hope I got that roughly right. But thank you for the follow. I may one day turn on like anonymous follows for people's comfort because I noticed a decent few of my friends doing that. I may do that someday. I have to hope that I don't fucking die. I have to hope that I don't fucking die. Aki, please don't be a killer. Please. Are you my guardian angel? My guardian angel? Are you my guardian angel? Are you a guardian angel? I don't know if I'm guardian angel or not. I'm not medics. Anonymous follows, as in like I don't see their name and I don't read it out. Okay. Arson could either be tracker. I'll know if Arson's hip. I just wanted to do an altruist play. Man. Chai, is it just you and me fucking dead? Yes, it is. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
I'm fairly certain it's Mo.
No, I'm fairly certain it's not.
Okay, do you want to give an argument for why you're fairly certain?
So, I was playing a role that I am no longer. So I feel comfortable saying that I am the amnesiac. I am no longer that role.
Okay.
And because I copied Rini's role,
which is.
I'm not saying. I'm not
Good.
gonna get killed.
Good job.
You want to
I was
continue the story. Then.
I was coming out, and I saw the pop-up that there's a dead body, and so I went over to it, and the
Coming
only
out of
person
where?
going away from that area and following behind me once they saw I was going that direction was Mo.
Okay, hold on. Coming out of where?
Okay, so I'm gonna be so for realsies. I saw that you were big, and I was like, "Oh, Kestrel's big. They're slow. That means they're a good target. I don't want them getting killed." So I was following you.
Hold
It
on.
was coming out of lab, that room left of lab where you
Okay.
do the drill.
Got it.
The body was at drill.
The body
Really
was
help
at
me.
drill?
Thank you.
Okay, hold on. Aki, weren't you over there a little while ago?
I went in there with you guys, but like I was just like, okay, like this group's together, taking a note. I'm gonna actually go do what I have to do at this point.
Okay.
So yeah.
So Kestrel's argument is that they saw Mo over there, or
Going away
a
from
series,
that direction,
a series
and
of
then
role
following me
shiftings.
as if they got caught.
Wait from what
Yeah.
direction again?
I did see Kestrel and Rennie and one other person together.
I can vouch for Erson and Remy. Remy did a medical scan, and Erson had a prime opportunity to kill me in the airlock and did not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be real. I was on
And Remy
cameras
was
that
with me in the
entire
bottom
fucking
airlock as
time.
well.
I was on the cameras the whole time, so I don't have any alibis other than that.
I mean, I did see you come out of the camera area, so I can at least vouch for that much.
Oh,
Mine's
someone just
bro.
decided to reveal Mo's role.
No, that was me.
Oh.
Oh.
I
okay.
was there.
It's a good
You
thing that
got
we...
my vote. I interacted with. That's why I was
You
chasing
know
after you.
what? That's
Kestrel.
valid.
I was chasing after you so I could give you the vote thing.
You know, that's fair.
That's funny.
My bad. Muting.
Mo, did you get me? Do you want me to vote for you?
Defin.
Nope.
I'm so glad to see a mayor play finally. Chai, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm chilling on my phone now because I've done my tasks.
Oh. I don't have my task done yet.
Oh.
I'm glad that you're able. I'm sorry, that was a very. By all Among Us nights, this was a very chaotic night. Hard to know always, and yeah. Also glad I could help you out with mods like last minute. I should have checked in on everybody beforehand and made sure things were fully working, especially that I. Yeah. Yeah.
God, fuck.
Well.
Oh.
Where was the body?
Body is in
And Rennie died.
laboratory. So I passed. Hold on, let me double check. I passed Doodle and Remy. I think both of them
When
did.
did you pass me?
Literally just right before I called the body.
You're lying then.
What do you?
I've been
You're
on
not
cameras
putting
this
this on
entire.
me.
I've been on cameras this whole fucking time.
Bullshit, because me and Mo just went into communication.
Yeah, Remy and I are standing together.
You want to
Remy's
know
good
the
in my
funny
book.
thing? Okay, so no, right now, I'm telling you right now, I got shy. The moment I stand still, I go invisible. I've been on cameras this whole fucking time. I was watching Kestrel go through the fucking entire office area.
Hey, sway me, sway me.
Okay, Kestrel.
I get a bigger vote than all of you, so I can kill whoever I want.
Question. Aki, what were you doing?
Who's doing
Whoever
what?
just who.
What?
Dude, one more time. Who are you saying who?
Okay, hold on.
Aki, what
So
were you doing?
What was I doing? I went down into. Oh, let me pull up the map because names. I went down into specimen. I came up, and then I went through laboratory, and then I saw Arson, and I'm like, oh hey, hi Arson, and so I was like, okay, let me follow you, and then the lights went out, and then I guess she saw a body.
Because I have 3 people I know are safe, and
I can. Kestrel, I can
So,
prove
3
without a
people I
doubt right
cannot.
now that I was. I can prove without a doubt I was watching you right now. Okay.
you know what? That's very fair. I was actually doing.
You were you were in the water cooler in office. You went
So I
down. You
think
went
it's
over to
Nami
the
and
card
Aki,
swipe area.
But I don't have to say it is.
I was watching you on cameras. It took me a little bit to find you.
I'm gonna.
Who vote?
Wait, but I
I'm
haven't
gonna
done
vote
anything.
Nami, I think. Sorry, I don't know.
No,
if I'm
it's
right.
okay.
I don't like being. I
It's
don't like being
okay.
framed. I don't know who framed me, but I don't like being framed. Whoever said they saw me, you're lying.
I don't.
You're lying out of your
Where's
ass.
everybody throwing their votes?
I don't know
everyone-
anymore. I just do mine
everyone's saying
anonymously.
something different. Well, then fine. I'll vote for you, Arson.
I'm telling you right now, I haven't done anything.
Oh, hi, Aki.
Oh, all right.
We're gonna stick together, you know? You feel?
Damn.
I'm so slow.
That is so fucking funny. That is so fucking funny. Oh my, like, okay.
Well then.
If I get interrupted trying to do O2 for a third time, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Aki, that was dirty. That was fucking dirty. You were luring me, Aki. You were lurking me.
Yeah, a little, just a little.
I can't believe you both jumped me in the fucking shower room.
I
That is
love
like a horror movie actually happened to me.
I love that Nami multiple times has gone for the I'm just a girl chilling in my lane play, and it's pretty much worked every time, and Nami has been imposter multiple times.
The minute I got out of doing wires and I saw Mo was gone, and then I saw decom open, I felt my heart stop. I was like, something bad is about to happen to me, and then you both showed up and you jumped me. What the hell?
I was just trying to do an altruist play.
To be fair,
it was impossible.
I got a little greedy.
Mo, did Nami
I understand my power.
Did Nami immediately kill you? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Mo's dead.
Okay.
Well, I'm
So-
sus of arson.
So the last two people whom of which I saw around the area of which I last saw Mo, I guess Arson could try to defend themselves here real quick, but I last
Arson
saw
did
Mo on
call the
camp-
body, so should give the floor to Arson.
Oh, fair enough. Sorry.
Mo's body on top of a hole, so I don't know if it was like a if the killer was like popping in and out of like the holes. I went into cameras to do
You're
upload.
lying.
Are you gonna play Peak, by the way? Thursday.
A long time ago. I saw
was the
you go in
first
there a
time-
while ago.
That was the first time I went in there. I haven't done it.
I was
earlier.
on cameras that entire time, dog. I went shy and went invisible. I would have seen you.
I am sus
Arson,
of
I
arson.
watched Arson.
wait,
Arson, I
communication?
watched you. I was by. Okay, hold on. Where were you?
Are you talking about? You're talking about security or communications? I was in
'Cause
communications.
you said cameras.
Isn't there like a big like TV and like camera in communications?
The cameras is accessible in security.
Yeah. So it was
Okay, so
Communications is different.
So the body is by communications, not security, is what I'm saying.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense. I last saw you around that area where Mo and Remy were.
I know Remy is not one because Remy did medical scan.
Is visual scan on? I might have visual scan on.
I last saw arson with Mo, so that's why I'm a little sus.
Yeah, Mo was on the left side of communications, and then after I came out, she was on the right side of communications.
If only because of the movement tech that Kestrel is facing. Actually, wait, no.
I did see Nami up by lab, so like going
Yeah.
into specimen.
I was going down into specimen room.
I don't know if there was enough time.
Well,
there.
two people still need. We have 20
I
seconds
think
left.
we need to vote.
Yeah, this
because
isn't.
you're
This
at-
is not a skip. This is not a skip.
Yeah.
Accusations are
Who
currently
we-
baseless,
Who are
but
we voting for?
I don't know.
Always fun when they don't know.
At this point, I think it's just we vote and hope for the best.
All right, fuck. I wasn't expecting it to be the majority.
Well,
Deafen. Except
That-
Arson. Arson, you don't got a deafen.
That was really funny.
That was
because
dirty.
that was dirty as hell.
That was
funny.
Arson got caught out purely like not knowing how to describe a thing. Poor Arson.
Yeah,
Also, she accidentally deafened. Didn't realize that she ended
that's
up
really
deafened.
funny.
Oh god, I just watched two people explode at the same
Well,
time.
I called it wrong.
Doodle. Doodle.
Wait,
Doodle.
I called it wrong.
Yeah.
I love that y'all were successfully sussing Nami, did not vote, and Mo instead took out the other imposter on a pure whim.
Okay, no. So the reason that I didn't, the reason I had to cut myself off because from my own train of logic, and you'll understand it when I start saying it. Fucking the giant being. I last saw Kestrel. I don't know where I last saw Kestrel, but when I was on the cameras that last round, but they were coming down from like from the area that like left reactor was. And I know there's a vent up there, and I was gonna say, well, with given their movement speed and the direction they were coming from, there's no way they could have killed them. But then I realized there's a vent near communications.
Nami flourished as minor.
I was amnesiac. I became altruist.
Yeah.
I was
Aki, I'm
following
sorry.
around Arson,
Oh, you did.
and
Good.
then And then they went into communications, and I was like, oh no, the lights are out. I'm gonna just wiggle myself around communications so that I can still see what they're doing inside the building.
Yeah.
And then immediately Nami like comes out of left field fucking
Nami,
I'm sorry.
Nami, you went crazy with the vents play, Nami.
Dude, I was going low. Aki got sussed out, thrown out, and I was like, I haven't fun.
How
was
was
gonna
that
say-
a win though? There were still 2 alive rolls.
Because Doodle
because
killed somebody.
I killed Kestrel because
Yep.
I had suspected it might have been Kestrel.
Because Doodle was Sheriff. Sheriff is able to kill somebody, and yeah, it can be incorrect. And then yeah, Doodle killed
In
somebody.
fairness, okay.
Is it like
That's why I
guilt
explained
if you
myself.
kill-
What's that?
No, I think it's because there was just too many imposters.
Oh yeah. No, the thing is, there were 4 people left. Nami killed somebody, and Doodle killed somebody. That is what's up. Also, arson. Y'all did arson so dirty.
Y'all did arson so dirty.
Arson, poor
I wasn't
arson.
gonna
No,
vote
that was
for
perfect.
arson, but
That was so funny.
Poor
Oh,
arson did
the
a
problem
miss.
was it was Remy and Doodle that got me
Look,
like questioning
I
arson
was-
because arson had a great kill on me.
I was in a situation where I was extremely paranoid. I had a gun, and people were starting to throw accusations at me.
Poor arson.
Honestly,
like,
was not
I was never
accusing
throwing
you. I was
accusations
trying to
at
say I thought you and Remy did reactor, so I could have cleared you, but you just like swung differently. So
Poor arson,
so-
you purely just miscommunicated what room like you were in, and everyone's like,
Yeah.
you're not
Yeah.
there, and then you
Yeah.
cleared it, but too late. I'm just like, why did y'all gang? Come on.
Man.
I was keeping
No,
a
that was
constant
beautiful. That
eye
was
on
great.
where I was specifically, especially after somebody said, "Yeah, we passed Doodle." No, the fuck you didn't.
It was the shy thing was very funny, honestly. That said, Remy does have to go to work, so I think we will honestly wrap it up there. Around like 2 to 3 hours was what I was expecting, but yeah, 2 hours is roughly what we got.
Serene, thank you for the invite.
Of course, I'm sorry it was a little bit it was a bit more chaotic than I expected, but honestly, lesson learned for the
I
future.
took a nap for you, Rini.
I'm just gonna
Look at us.
I'm just gonna start messaging people ahead of time, be like, hey, let me make sure you have mods set up really quick so we can avoid even
I
if
had lots of fun.
yeah,
This is
I'm
on
glad.
another
Me too,
Monday. I'll
thank
absolutely
you.
be able to join. Thank you for having me.
We'll see. I'll definitely host one in the future, but like, yeah, I'll make sure that anyone like new or such, I'll check in with mods. Ideally, mods don't get updated for another 5 months or something. But no, Mo, I'm so glad you got to do mayor. I was hurriedly typing you, I'm like, you're mayor, you're the best role in the game. You can have so much fun with this. You can immediately have so much power, and you notice the power immediately.
Yeah, you were like, oh, I messaged you. I was like, help! How does mayor work? And then you fucking, you were like, oh yeah, you're just gonna give votes to people, and then if enough people have your vote, then you become mayor. And I was like, oh, I gave a shit ton of people things.
So the thing is, imposters cannot give you votes. So like that's one thing where like if you hand, I think you need like 3 to 5 crewmate votes. So if you hand out like 5 votes and try and like become mayor and it doesn't work, you're like, okay, I know there was imposter amongst who I handed out to. If you hand out one thing the next round, you're like, okay, there's 2 like you can suss things out that way. But yeah, mayor is very fun where no one can guess the mayor role once you're mayor, and your vote is worth triple the power, which is why she was just able to get Aki out immediately because she's worth
dirty.
3 votes.
Mo, can
I have a question. Oh, sorry.
No, you go first. You go first.
I was gonna ask, who's still streaming after this so I can raid into you?
Not I. I've been going for 5 hours now.
Yeah, you've been going for a minute. Arson?
I'm gonna keep streaming.
Oh, Nami, you're gonna keep streaming? Awesome. All right,
But
beautiful.
if somebody else is gonna keep streaming, like, that's fine. I'm okay.
No. I elect Nami.
Yeah, Arson, are you still going?
Yes, I'm actually hopping on another collab actually.
All right, I'll raid into Arson, then we can split the love.
Thank you.
Mo,
But
can I
yeah,
describe the horror movie that happened to me after you left my side?
sure, yeah.
Like you know, I was medic, right? So like you cleared yourself as mayor. I was like, oh okay, I'll drop my shield on you, and then we'll hang around each other, and we'll have each other's backs. We both started doing wires in that back locker in the bathroom, and when I got out, you were gone. I was like, oh okay, I'll figure out where Mo went. And then I hear the decom open, and both the imposters jumped me.
My God.
Died.
Yeah, I appreciate everyone joining in, especially being up for dealing with the technical difficulties. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna start being more forward and be like, hey, you, me, DMs right now to make sure you can successfully connect like 2 hours before the game so we don't have to worry about things. Too much trust at a chance, and I did mess up things. But yeah, I appreciate everyone being up for it, especially the chaotic time that is throwing a lot of people into a room that haven't interacted before. We love speedrunning icebreakers.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
I appreciate
Great. It really was.
Yeah, especially for like Nanami and Doodle, who have not interacted with most people here. Also, like Mo, you've interacted with a few dragons, so you managed. You managed, but still.
I'm the raging asexual.
I can't believe that the raging asexual got along so well with the raging Remy. That
I think this is the first time that you've ever called me a blorbo, by the way.
No wonder you became mayor.
You're the first time I've ever been described as a blorbo.
No sex,
Also, I'm
only
sorry for
politics.
accusing you. I just, from my point of view,
Also-
it looked really sus.
Also, since Arson is going into an entirely new collab, I feel like y'all
Nah,
should,
split the
like,
love.
raid them.
Split the love.
No.
No,
No, Nami.
Okay.
Thank you all so much for
But,
watching. Please,
Do the big play. Have
All
everyone
these
raid
people
you
are
and then bring
wonderful.
everybody to Arson.
Yo, you're so right.
I'm gonna write. We can split the love up, but yeah.
And-
Thank you everyone for trusting this. I'll probably next one will probably be like sometime next month, but yeah. I appreciate everyone being up for this.
Thank you. Thank you so much, you guys. It was so awesome to meet you.
Yeah, it was nice to do
Same.
quick icebreakers and get people interact. I appreciate y'all trusting
Can't wait
things.
for next time.
It'll be like in a
Hell
month
yeah.
probably. These take a lot of work to get together and still don't
Let's
go
go,
at the best all the
Kestrel!
time. Yippee.
Let's go.
Alright, I'll see y'all later. Please have a lovely evening and thank you. Have a good rest of the stream, Nanami and Arson. Bye 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 bye.
Yay.
Oh gosh, I'm also like
Hi, everyone.
I'm 104 from 1K now thanks to this stream. I'm like, oh my gosh, we're so close. Alright.
Hell yeah.
Alright, bye 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 bye. And yeah, good night everybody.